Evening. Just finished the gym. Started the rep goal system today. Very, very good. I am absolutely shattered. Steve Shaw is a genius in that respect. I think that's one of the first workouts in a long time where I've walked out thinking I have worked. I am tired and I will flipping ache tomorrow from that. But if it does what I want it to do, then so be it. I'm happy with the way that went. A little bit of a confession. I fell off the wagon last week. I trained Monday and then that was it. I ate myself to death. I drank myself to death. And I have no excuse. It's piss poor on my part. But there you go. The world isn't all roses and sunshine. Sometimes it's crap and we just do things without thinking stupidly, and we learn from it and move on. So that's what I'll do. I'll learn from that and I'll try not to let it happen again. But you know, life is life, and sometimes it kicks you while you're down. I've no doubt that it won't be the last time, but we forge forwards. It's the only way. And if you're re-watching this back, stop being such a twat. Don't do it again. Okay, so I've got a 5-mile run planned tomorrow and the weather's looking damn good, so no more fucking treadmill for me. Get in. Bonus. Lovely. Right, on that note, I'm going to head home, grab some food, and I may speak to you tomorrow. Ooh, hello. Bye-bye. People looking in. Right, catch you soon. Whew. Another 5 miles in the bank. Bonus. I've basically fucked that route right up. Thought I knew where I was going. Turns out that I didn't, from a distance point of view, and I've ended up walking for the last 10 minutes now. It's freezing out here. I'd have probably been better off just taking another half a mile or something on just to get a bit closer to home, to stay warm. But it's done. I'm not far off now, so it doesn't matter. Right. What else is there to say? I think what I'll do here is, I like I said yesterday, I didn't really do much last week, but on the Monday I did do a small section, so I'll stick that here. Well, this is the first. We normally talk after a run when I'm outside and walking, but this is me leaving the gym because my car's busted. And Tracy's going to come and pick me up, so I thought I'd just get this one in quickly. We'll start this week's video. This is the end of the first, no, it's not the end of the first at all. It's the first day of the last week of the 12-week programme, or something along those lines. So just a quick note on yesterday's run. I didn't get any footage of, so I'll apologise for that. I finished in 47:49, which is the second fastest 10k I've ever run, and it was hilly as, so I've got high hopes for the next one, which is in May. So I'm going to push on, see if I can break this. I think it's 45:59, my best. Forgive the traffic because I'm now on the main road. What else can I tell you? I've upped no weights today. They're challenging enough at the moment. There's no need to do them. Right, gotta go. She's here. Catch you later. And that's how that week ended, because as you know from the first section, it all went to pot after that. But never mind, we're back on it now. Although I have had to sort of push myself out the door this evening. Not sleeping too well at the minute for whatever reason. I'm about four or five nights in a row. It's probably a repercussion of eating shit and drinking shit when my body's not used to it. So hopefully that'll settle down within the next couple of days. So we'll leave this bit here, and I'll speak to you later on in the week. Whew, man, that sun is bright today. Now it looks like I've run, I don't know, 10k. I feel like I've run half marathon at the end. I am battered. That was a 3-mile recovery run. But this goal system has totally battered my legs this week. Wow, that is bright. But on the plus side, 80 kilos on the squat yesterday. Broke the rep goal, so that goes up again next week. So progress is good still, moving forwards, but the ache right now is real, and hopefully that'll get better over time, or will it? I don't know. New system, same goals, new system. We just keep working on it, find out what happens. For now, that's about all I can tell you about the fact that, like I say, I actually feel like I'm at the end of a half marathon. My legs are sore. It's debatable as to whether it was a good idea to run tonight, but we'll live and learn. We'll find out tomorrow. Okay. So on that note, I'll speak to you on probably tomorrow, if not after Sunday's run. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? That's there we go. That's good. That's much better. Right, it's Friday. Just finished the last day of the first week rep goal system. Feeling good. Feeling tired. Still not sleeping too well. Legs are better than yesterday though. That recovery run did what it said on the tin. It actually, I think, it's the reason my legs feel a bit better. They're still tired. The leg exercises that I've done today have still been tough, but all in all, I feel good. Bar the lack of sleep, I have no idea what's going on now. This has been going on for a week. Perhaps something's playing on my mind that is not blatantly obvious to me, or perhaps it's the change in routine. Perhaps it's so somebody said to me earlier, perhaps it's atmospheric pressure. Easy for me to I'll try again. Perhaps it's atmospheric pressure, and I thought, whatever, could be. I don't know anything about atmospheric pressure. Do I look like I know anything about atmospheric pressure? Jesus Christ. Never mind. Have I broken anything today? Yes. And not in a bad way, obviously. My arms and my legs are still working. I haven't broken anything on myself. Bench was 50 kilos I've done, and I've hit the rep goal on that, so that'll go up next week. Did I hit anything else? I think everything else was under. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was. That might be the only one I broke. So with regards to week one setup, I think today's the day I've probably got the most correct, the most right. All my guesses were there or thereabouts, either or. Take that as you will. It was a good session. So, in this nice sunny weather, I'm going to go home. I'm going to have a well-deserved beer, one, maybe two, that fit within my calories and macros. We're not going down that route again, but at the end of the day, I enjoy a beer, and if I don't or can't do the things I enjoy in life, then what is the point? What is the point? So I'm going to have a couple, make them fit. In fact, I know they're already fit because I did it last night. What I found, just for reference, what I found is if I plan everything the night before, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, coffee, alcohol if I'm having any, then I'll stick to it. It's when I don't plan the night before and I try and do it during the day, it all fucks up. So I've made sure I've done that this week, and all has gone really, really well. So tomorrow is a rest day for me. Sunday, 6.5 miles. So at the end of that run where I go, ooh, I will speak to you then. See you soon. Right, it's Sunday morning and I'll start again. I apologise, main road. If there are cars, there are cars, but this gives me a slightly longer walk back in, and legs are a little sore at the back from the seated leg curls, so I want to cool them down properly today, ready for tomorrow's deadlifts. Right, run went really well, 7:55s after a week off. I think at this point what I'll do is I'll stick the current weight, current fat percentage on the screen. I can't remember what they are. You might have noticed, to be fair, I'm not paying much attention to, definitely not the weight. The fat percentage bothers me a little bit, but I'm feeling good, so I'll carry on. Hopefully this new rep goal system I'm running will have an effect on it, but it's one giant experiment at the end of the day, and I'm only going to know and find out by doing, so that's what I'll do. I want to show you something that I found. I was talking to my son on, I think it might have been possibly Thursday, and we were talking, because he used to run, and we were talking about him maybe starting running again, and he's worried that at the moment he's well out of practice, well out of shape, but he wants to get back to it. So we were looking through some old photos, and I found one from the first half marathon I ran, which was 11 years ago. And I'm going to stick that on the screen now, along with a comparison photo that I put up from this September. Now, as you can see, I was 29 when that photo was taken, and I'm a lot bigger than I am now. And this just goes to prove that it takes time. It's not something that's done overnight. Morning. It does take time. It's not we can't get this sort of thing instantly, and I'm still working at it, you know, 11 years in, and yeah, I might have only been lifting for sort of what we would class as proper lifting for around about 6 to 8 months. But that, again, if it's going to have any sort of effect on what I'm doing, it's going to take time. And if it takes until I'm 45, if it takes until I'm 50, then so be it. That's what it'll be. I just want to say as well that if this video this week proves anything, it proves this. We can all have a shit week from time to time, but it's not. It's how we respond to that shit week. It's how we pick ourselves up and carry on. So I'll leave you with that thought, and I'll speak to you again next week.